Hello. So I am back, and I see that you could be talking to somebody at this time. Okay. Um, because whoever this is, somebody is watching you. Literally, I don't know if they were sent in to watch you. I don't know what this is, but somebody got their eye on you, and it's like they got they like, say if they wore glasses the other day. Like, I ain't even gonna say that because somebody watching. All right, so somebody watching you, they could be watching you through glasses, but what it being sunglasses is like they got shades on. They don't want you to see. Somebody doesn't want you to know that they are watching you. They're looking at the way that you look at things. So you could be talking about people, about talking to people or talking to somebody at this time that you was not recently talking to, or that you haven't been talking to, because I've been doing a lot of reads and motherfuckers ain't been talking to nobody. So if you talking to somebody, even if it's like saying a little bit here and there, whatever it is, and I see trickery, deception, craftiness, somebody, but it's in reverse. So you got the magician that's in reverse. So somebody is trying to pull an illusion over you, or trying to be manipulative towards you. This person is a trickster. They think they are crafty, but they're trying to be, they're it's some sort of deception. They could be watching you for somebody, or watching you for themselves, whatever it is, I don't know. But somebody is stalking. But specifically, I don't know, I'm getting stuck. I keep saying this shit over and over. More than importantly, they looking at the way that you think. Look, yeah, the way that you think, the way that you look at things, the way that you say things, how this, how that. Um, they feel like they're not getting enough information though, or they're not understanding your perceptive. Like um, you on a different, you on a different level. Like, I just got like three different songs that hit me at one time, and I couldn't get none of them out. It's like, I'm on a new level. And then I heard another song that was like, fuck, it was like three different songs just hit me so fast. But they not getting enough information because they can't reach you. Even if you told these motherfuckers all of your plans, it's gonna sound like gibber 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 to these motherfuckers because they don't understand. Say if you was in tech and they in beauty, they coming in trying to get some information on how you getting all of this money. You a tech person. You know how to code. You know how to do this. You know how to do that. So you could be telling these motherfuckers all day. So you got to pair A with B. You got to pair C with D. You got to do this. You got to do that. And they getting information, but they can't quite frankly understand this shit because they're just in beauty. Y'all not even on the same level. They not going to be able to get the shit that you get. You over here computing all day. And, well, I'm just saying. But they trying to sabotage you, but instead, whatever you're saying, like the things that they do catch on to, the things that they do understand, and the way that they can understand it, is making them feel like they're lacking confidence. They're lacking confidence because the way that you perceive things is amazing. And these people is scared. Or the way that you perceive things, or whatever you looking at, is like they know that you know something, but they feel like you might not know enough. And they probably want you to be feeling like you lacking information. They probably want you to be feeling not confident. They want you to self-sabotage, or they could be trying to and they want you to feel frustrated, but you're not frustrated. So that's causing these people to feel frustrated, and it's fucking with their ego. It's really fucking with their ego, because whatever they thought they was gonna come in and be watching or trying to get on you, I don't know. I guess they thought they was gonna be finding out that you was going through some sort of death, or you was gonna be lacking, or you was gonna be lacking confidence, or sabotaging, or some sort of fear, or feeling like people was watching you, or feeling crazy or something. But I see death in reverse. So it's like these people know that you're going through some sort of transformation, or if they try to put death magic on you, it's not working. Like, literally, if they try to put death magic on you, it's going back to them. Then they could be trying to avoid this death magic going back to them by trying to come back into your energy, figure out some shit, and they trying to be crafty so they can try to plan something else to use against you. But whatever they plan is going to be wasted. It's going to be wasted. It's not going to work. They also trying to stop your growth and trying to stop your transformation. um they feel like they already ended something for you. They already put you in the ground, and they like, what's dead is dead. Like, they don't want you to revive yourself or no shit like that. But I see the phoenix over here. You rose from the ashes. You renewed yourself, or you're going through some sort of renewal. Um, you had some sort of change of mind. And you like the phoenix. These people also could be trying to mirror you, trying to copy everything you do. Every time you say something, they say the same shit. Every time you do something, they do the same shit. They trying to outdo you in every single way. Um, they could be looking at your pictures, um, trying to compare themselves to you. Or this could be somebody else looking at your pictures as well. Um, because that could be a side note. Because somebody is heartbroken. Somebody is heartbroken and they finally grieving a breakup, or they feeling lost. They feel sad, deeply hurt. They could have been the person that tricked you, or it could be somebody else that tricked you. But you got somebody looking at your pictures. Because this over here, so I don't know if that's a sad message or not, but I just do know that's out here. But I feel like this trickster gonna be heartbroken as well, right? And this could also be like a practitioner. They feel like they magic ain't working. They feel like they talent ain't talented enough. Like it's not working anymore. Like they feeling. So you got a lot of people out here. Okay, I'm gonna keep on going because I'm just gonna keep on going. Hold on, y'all. My back hurt. I'm sitting over here. It's weird. But look, you was supposed to be going through some sort of death, or you probably did feel like you was going through a lot of bullshit, but you are getting up out of that. You rising up out of that slowly but surely, or however it is, you getting up out of that. You might not be feeling like you out of that, but you about to. You like get ready to feel lighthearted. You get ready to be things are getting ready to come to the light, or you're getting ready to feel healed, or you're gonna find out something, or you already have. You're getting ready to be having fun. You could be happily single, or you could be living in the moment right now. Um, you know, going with the flow. I see recovery from a financial loss. So if you was going through burdens or hardship, like if they try to put a death to your finances, is in reverse, and you're recovering from that. Like, so if you've been spending money recklessly, or you can't keep money, or every time you get some money you gotta spend it on a new problem, that was a motherfucker sending money blockages, like death to your money, death to your finances. They didn't want you to have no fucking money. They could have been sending physical death, who knows? But you getting ready to recover from that financial loss. Um, and you about to triumph, overcoming adversities. So these was like, or it's not even saying obstacles, overcoming adversity and like shit like that. Positive changes are coming, and you're gonna be having fun, living in the moment. Um, Somebody think that they probably tricking you, or they think that you can't see something, because on this picture right here, like I see the girl's eyes is closed. I mean covered. Right here with the sunglasses, got the shades on. Somebody think they tricking you. Somebody think that you cannot see their deception. Somebody think that you don't know what the fuck is going on. They mask already fell off. You know, you see straight through motherfuckers. You just allowing them. So if you is talking to a motherfucker right now, and they is up here supposed to be trying to get some type of information, or stalking you and talking about and all that, that you know what the fuck going on. You actually allowing this shit to happen because you actually hold the key. You know, you hold the key. These motherfuckers is hiding something. They hiding their true feelings. They pretending that they fuck with you. They trying to gaslight you and shit like that. But you already got the key. You already know what the fuck going on. That shit that they trying to do is outdated. It's old school. That shit don't work anymore. They trying to bind your eye, close your eyes, and bind your hands together. Stop your transformation. Stop your forward movement. But it's not going to work. It's going to leave their ass heartbroken and despair. Had them feeling lost. They could be trying to contradict. They could be trying to replay events over in their head, trying to see what happened in the past, like what made you get free from some shit, so they could try to condition you all over again. But it's not gonna work. A mask already slipped off. You already know that these motherfuckers is tricksters in your life. You getting ready to start recovering from financial loss. So that's really gonna show you like, damn, I cut motherfuckers off because I see this shit. You cut ties with motherfuckers. You moved on. and now you're getting ready to receive what you need, and progression is getting ready to start arriving. Like, you're getting ready to start arriving to every place that you needed to be getting to. It was a lot of people in your energy, or it was a lot of shit going on. Motherfuckers were sending you death spells, sending you death to your finances. They had your hands bind up. They had your eyes covered, and they was watching you, and they was always being tricky to you, and they was always hiding their true feelings and shit. You start cutting these motherfuckers off. Somebody probably was doing this to a lot of motherfuckers. Like, they could be having, they got probably got night people on their nightstands. Like, I'm getting like they could be having people on their nightstand. Like, every night they do a ritual or some shit on a motherfucker. But that shit don't work on you. So they thought they was gonna have you like they probably got like 15 motherfuckers they steal energy from, or that they do shit to, that they be deceptive to and shit like that. And they thought you was gonna be one of those motherfuckers, but they ran into the wrong motherfucker. You know what I mean? They, whoever these people are, like, if somebody come in acting like they like, if you know these people or whatever, and they say like they acting like they interested in you or whatever, just don't forget that they are fucking bluffing. Don't forget. um you could be needing to put your boundaries up. Again, you could be needing to tell people not today, or you gonna find yourself telling somebody like that you was giving a, like, you already cut them off, and you start giving a little bit more light of day, and then you just gonna end up finding yourself telling them like, no, not today. I'm still you, like, you gonna end up realizing that you don't want to go through that shit no more, and you're gonna put up some boundaries. Or you're gonna be trying to talk to somebody about something, and they ain't gonna want to try to talk to you. They're gonna try to avoid the conversation. You get what I'm saying? Or you could be still upset, or somebody else could be still upset. Somebody not dealing with something, or they don't want to deal with something, either because it's not meant to deal with it, or just because they being on some funny shit. um there's some sort of sudden change getting ready to come in, like transformation and stuff like that. And these people getting ready to be shocked when they realize it's some shocking news, but it's not for you. It's for somebody else. It's surprise. It's like some shit finna happen. Okay. I see you walking into new partnerships, where there's shared understanding, equal give and take. Um, it will be like attraction. Like, this could be a real romantic partnership. Um, Unconditional love. I see you loving yourself more, doing things that make you feel more whole, making yourself probably look more attractive, and learning how to be more affectionate. And you're somebody who is selfless. Um, you could have some sort of emotional block at this time. That could be the only thing that you are still trying to work through. Because you use your swords, you put up swords and start cutting shit off, which allows you to see things clearly. So now you are walking around seeing things clear as day. Your hands are not tied anymore. Your finances are getting ready to be coming back. So that financial block is off. Um, you see straight through people bullshit. Um, Somebody gonna have a revelation and really realize that you know what the fuck going on, and then they probably gonna start trying to avoid you, because they're gonna be hurt. But you're somebody who was held in high honor, and you are protected at this time. Your protection is high. Your protection is good. That's why motherfuckers is not able to deceive you. Like, whoever this person is that's trying to still be in your energy, because they still trying to bind something back up to you, and they still want to block your finances, and they still want to do all of this shit to you. Um, because they have some sort of addiction and some sort of obsession with trying to control and possess other motherfuckers' energies and lives and emotions. But you're somebody who is determined to seek love, to seek equal give and take, to manifest what it is that you desire. And that's what you're doing at this time. You're manifesting what it is that you want to desire. You're using your willpower. You being resourceful. You looking up mass different ways to do something. Um, Maybe you have to pay 500 for a STNA class, and you're up there like, well, how can I figure out how to get a grant, or how can I figure out how to, um, do something else to get, like, you still figuring out ways to get what it is that you need to get. You might not be able to get a job right now, or you like, shoot, can I do this? Or you might need to get whatever. Fuck, I don't know. Shit, I'm over here rambling and stuff. I'm just saying. But you're being resourceful, and you could be communicating at this time. Somebody getting ready to give up, or they need to, or they have, or they about to. They about to realize, because a death is getting ready to come to them or their family. They gonna realize that you see every fucking thing. They gonna have an epiphany. They gonna have some sort of, it's gonna be something that be brought to the light, that where even they know that you know that they need to stop fucking trying to come. They like, down, so they still trying to come in and wear this mask, and you still know, but they don't even believe that you still know. You could tell them blatantly, and they still wouldn't believe it. Like, huh, she still don't know what the fuck going on. Huh, he still don't know what the fuck going on. You dumb as hell. Whole time they're the only ones that keep playing this dumbass game. They finna be in a stalemate, stuck. They ain't gonna be able to move. They made some sort of difficult decision when they did this dumbass shit, and it's coming to a crossroad, like where somebody gonna have to pay with their life or something, probably like that. This was some sort of opposing force that wanted you to be stuck, and now they stuck in the middle. So this could be somebody that's with another person that's stuck in the middle, and like this motherfucker that's trying to probably come in and get information for somebody else, or they could, I don't know what it is, but somebody don't know which way to move. Somebody could have stopped working with them. Now they will feel like they got to do this shit by themselves. They don't know which way to move, but they finna be stuck and not able to move. They refusing to compromise. They refusing to give up. But they overwhelmed at this time. They paranoid. And they don't have no defense. They not protected. They don't have no protection at this time. And they probably trying to get protection. Like, I see, like, this person trying, like, looking for protection. So these people could be thinking that they have some sort of protection on them, but they don't. It's not going to work. These people going to feel like they lack the will to go on. They're going to collapse. They're getting ready to have a downfall. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You're getting ready to experience a lot of good luck, good fortune. Your destiny is coming back to you. Things are turning back around in your favor. You made a lot of good decisions, and you're the High Priestess and the Temperance. You are Earth Angel, and you're the High Priestess. So they did all this shit to an Earth Angel, and they did all this shit to a High Priestess. You're somebody who balanced patience, calm. You know how to control yourself. You're gonna find yourself learning how to cooperate with others, or you already do. You're somebody who loves to look for the solution. It could have been a Leo, a Pisces working against you. I see Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, and a Taurus. So you could be any of these signs or somebody else. But yeah, you're somebody who is very intuitive. Your subconscious could talk to you a lot. You get a lot of messages. You got an inner voice, like you talk to your inner voice, and that's where you get a lot of your messages. You're somebody who is in high spiritual rank, because I already had that you was in high honor and you protected. So you like